Hold on just 1 second. I forgot to turn on my light. There we go. Hi. Sorry, I was setting up and grabbing water. Oh god, I can hear myself. There we go. How are you doing, X-Laser? Also, let me know if it's too zoomed in. It's meant to be set up for right here. So that way I can, like, lean back in my chair and still, like, fit in frame. But how are you doing? Also, what is your profile picture? I'm confused. I'm curious. Oh, and so this, I'm just showing this because I want to show it, and I think it's cool. As I'm getting it all set up. Hold on. I'm also Spotify. In real life, chilling. Let's grab some upside down. There we go. Okay, now watch this. Watch this. So, this is my first time really messing with this. So it's not perfect, and I'm not sure if I'm keeping this one. But these are examples of what it now looks like when someone subscribes, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I got this working. Oh god, I'm hearing it twice. Oh. I'm sorry, that is just the most awesome thing to me, actually being able to have it that way when anyone actually does, or... Sadly, I can't set it up for, like, likes and stuff like that. It's understandable. But yeah. Anyways. Launching World of Warcraft now. The new fresh server recently popped in. I'm excited! Oh, and I'm so happy. Like, yesterday I had to go in and get all my add-ons reset back up. I wanted to stream yesterday, but sadly, time didn't fit. Oh, I need to turn back on my Spotify. As we can tell, we're a professional channel here. Totally professional. Where Spotify breaks. There we go. I mean, that's not really fixing it, but whatever. Oh, I went through and I pre-made this character that way. What the hell are you? Oh yeah, let me move that back down. The little donation logo. Just so that way I can be like, there we go. I don't want it to take up too much space. I want it to still be user-friendly and, like, viewer-friendly. But yes, I ended up going in and testing out, making sure the world worked, and seeing that it's not too overpopulated. That way I can actually play and not just sit around the entire time. But I'm Donuts Gaming, and let's jump right into this. I love playing a healer. That's actually something we can go over. In World of Warcraft. Oh no, I thought I got my UI all set up. Presets. I have one. I know I do. Fixed. Oh god, I purposely went in and messed with my add-ons. So that way this wouldn't happen. Maybe with my other Donuts character. Again, we are professionals here. We are professionals. We can just turn off all of these. What's combat prot? I don't know what that means. We'll keep it just in case. But if anyone's curious about my add-ons as well, I use mainly Bartender and Healbot. I feel like those are the only two someone really needs in order to efficiently heal. Phone, don't do that right now. Thank you. I actually want to turn on the sound effects. That way I'm not just streaming to nothing. No audio. No, I need to grab a quest. I feel like I could increase the audio currently. I don't like bag on. I need to turn that one off. Bag on, more like be gone. Wait, bag on. Bag brother. Oh wait, no, we want bag brother, we don't want bag on. There we go, we're good now. So, oh god, Questy, why? None of this happened. Okay, I guess we'll turn off Questy if... Oh wait, no, we don't want to turn off Questy. How do I hide the quests? Oh god. Alright, we will just turn them off for now and hope that this fixes it. Oh no. The world is so empty now. We're actually gonna have to read quests. So we have to just kill young things. So we could just run over. Thank you. Oh god, I have to quickly turn on. Oh god, where's auto loot? I got all this set up. I think that was on just straight up Donuts Gaming and not just Donuts Live. I think that's what my problem is. Hey, can we move these? Thank you. We also want to quickly go in here and go to spells. Grab Healing Touch. We're just going to make that our main ability. I'm currently leveling up. Well, me and my friends were. Okay, there we go. Now we just need to go back to killing the bastards. Man, this uses so much mana. I mean, not nearly as much as it used to, though. It used to be like, oh, you cast 4 spells. You're now out in Classic. And then TBC got it a bit better. So hopefully this will continue the process. I mean, I will say though, oh, maybe I should whisper them like, hey, what are you up to? Have a friendly Questy, why? Ah, there we go. No. I don't even have you turned on, do I? Am I just dumb? Ah, there we go. I fixed it. I found the problem. That bastard. Haha. Mine now. Oh, and now druids have the ability, not just druids, but night elves in general are able to shadow meld in combat. This is an ability never yet seen before in Classic. There's a cat beside me. Hi there. Do you mind dying after I kill this one? I can't wait till I actually am able to get into a party. That way I don't have to do any of the heavy lifting. Like, once I get to level 3 or 4, and if I like catch up to that warrior that was running around just a minute ago, my job becomes so much. It's literally just cast this. I have 120 mana. I can cast this 12 times. Once I get to the point where I have a party, I really hope people from chat actually play World of Warcraft and want to come join at some point. That would genuinely be exciting. I also really hope the internet doesn't, or power doesn't go out again. A couple of days ago, I was doing a 33-hour Minecraft hardcore live stream, and I ended up getting to hour 24, and then I had a power outage. It was very inconvenient. And very much so a disappointment. Come here, little... Wait, no, I already got the boar. Dude. Am I just dyslexic? I am just dyslexic. No. What's my quest log gonna tell me? Okay, Okay, I can stop killing these guys. The quest log just didn't update. And in fact, it wasn't Questy that didn't update. It was the vanilla world of Warcraft. Can I just not track? Ah! Let it go. No, I have to move my HUD. There we go. Let me check something real fast. Okay, Nightbot should be going. Good. That's pleasant. You see any boars? I really want to figure out if there's a way to turn off the quest tracker, because I don't want this one. Okay. It's okay. We'll just... I got an idea. I'll just move this down here so you all don't see the stupid one. We'll make it as small as possible. And we'll, in fact, kind of like hide it. There we go. I can't even see it now. And we'll just use the broken one, which isn't updating. Why did I feel like this was a better plan? What if we reload my UI? Do we think that reloading of the UI will fix the problem? Reload UI. Hey! How are you gonna do? Okay, we figured out that I killed some stuff. Will you figure out that I killed the next stuff? No. Why? Maybe that's Kenyel's? Is it gone? More than one thing is gone. Hey, okay. Hey, that fixed it. We're good. A day came I did not expect. So what am I gonna become? Am I gonna become like a Narda? Not a Narda face. Why am I thinking of D&D terms? But what do I think I'm gonna be playing? Like, do I want to make potions? Am I gonna be a skinner? I mean, using this character to gather resources isn't necessarily a problem. Just instead of making any good things, I just instead decide upon gathering good things. Alright, there we go. First quest complete. And we got some good gear. Good gear. Good really depends on the situation, I suppose. I also just want to say, I don't know why, for what particular reason, perhaps because it's simpler to memorize, but I did a short, my most recent one, probably where you all are coming from, about World of Warcraft, but it's one about alliteration. Like, it's a short that's like fully based on me having fun with alliteration. And
what brings you here?
With that in mind, There we go. We don't need food, we want water. We're a druid, we can heal ourselves. No matter what. Alright, up we go. Yes, thank you, good sir. I would thoroughly enjoy a quest. So next we go kill the spiders, if I recall correctly. But no, my previous short was fully based upon alliteration. And most of the time, if I'm being honest, my shorts take me like 2 hours, it feels like. It takes me like 30 attempts to go through and get it right, to maybe 50 attempts, and even then, they don't come out fully right. Hey, thank you. Here you go. Here's a little pendant. Would you mind giving me... Hey, I have a buff. I now die not as easily. Oh, goodbye. Ah! Listen, everyone. This is how come you all are required to donate. No, I'm kidding. That way, if I get up to 60, I can get the Pingu. If I get up to, like, 80, then I am capable of getting the mount. And I won't have to spend, like, 500 gold on getting flying, which will take me an eternity. God. I wonder how much money Asmongold made. Do I have enough money to perhaps buy a... I think so. It looks like it.
I am honored.
You should be. I'm the infamous streamer, don't you know? No. But no, from what I've learned is that alliteration is easier to remember than none at all. Like, only say... Opath run gnome Ragon. Sorry, just reading chat for a second.
Ah, the great outdoors.
Well, great outdoors, more like great murdering of all these outdoor creatures. Here we go, our armor buff. How much do we actually have in armor? That's a decent buff. I want the chest before I start murking everything, just in case somebody else tries to come by. One good thing about going in a day later is the fact that I don't have, like, anything to lose by, like, taking my time or rushing. Like, everyone is out there. Hold on, let me just... Like, everyone is already either out there at, like, a different level range right now, so all I have to do is catch up to anyone who logs in later. And we should be good. Alright, listen, buddy. Do you mind if I just... Thank you. Oof. Ugh. And I'm gonna bounce back quickly to the short thing, though. Using alliteration on the short definitely made it, like, so again, like 50 times, like 60 times, like a 20-second short, right? This one, I was able to get all the alliteration done, like, every time, perfectly. Like, I did it, like, I had a few different attempts, but it was because I kept on changing it up because I wanted it to sound better. I thought of new fancy words I could use. I thought the editing on that one really held up as well. I mean, it's not perfect, especially since I had to go in and Frankenstein it, because I wanted to stream yesterday. during the thing, but again, my schedule just did not line up. There's... What the hell is happening in this is how come I have it kind of blurred. Can I just let me just move this over just a little bit? That way it like blurs, perhaps? Where's the chat box frame? There we go. Oh, there we go. The chat box was blocked. Let me just check real fast. Hi. This is a quick test. Does this work? Ah, no, okay. It's visible. It's visible. We're good. We're good. We're good. I just want to say again, I'm so happy that I got my stream set up so now whenever anyone subscribes, something cool happens up there somewhere. I also like the little penguin I added here. I'm gonna call him Steven. I don't know why. He really just seems like a Steven to me. Where am I going? To kill spiders. First, empty out my inventory though, because I'm not going to be back for quite a while. I just noticed I misspelled test to yes, and I am very embarrassed. That's going to stay there. I don't need, I can't use, I can keep. I don't need. Why is everyone still talking about 3 types of body types? Everyone's like, are you body type 1, body type 2, or body type 3? What the hell is happening? I have been so confused about this for the longest time. Like when I logged in yesterday in order to go through and test it out, make sure like I saw the servers were too full and I was like, I don't want to be like accidentally kicked or like accidentally log out or anything, then I have to sit in queue forever. But people are still talking like 24 hours later almost about body type A 1, 2, and 3. Does anyone know what that's on about? I don't know personally. Hey, Mr. Boar, you're my new friend. And when I say friend, I mean food. For feeding my quests. Thank you. Oh, hey! That's a guy. I wish him the best of luck. I'm gonna follow in his wake. I have to go in there anyways. So... Oh, maybe he's just returning the quest to get the... What's it called? I will help him though, that way we can just quickly run over. Do I need to kill spiders? I do. But, oh wait, no, these are friendly. I thought they were aggressive. I don't know why. I was like, yeah, these spiders are gonna fucking come get me if I am not careful. Ugh. Ugh. We are almost level 4. This might get us there. Yes, hell yeah. I run back down, I get a quest, and then if I recall correctly... Do I? How about we just start heading in? I think, yeah, he seemed to be doing the Venom quest, where it has like a time limit. Right, I'm not on the Venom quest? I shouldn't be on the Venom quest, it doesn't have a timer. I mean, let's just run back. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You know? Getting more XP is the best case scenario. Worst case scenario, we enjoyed our walking. I need your flesh. Or soul. It's just killing you, so it's not really flesh. I'm not forced to loot you. I will, because I need the money. But I'm not forced to loot you. Ugh. I can't wait till I also get to get up to like level like 15 or 16 and can start running dead mines with everyone. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna quickly look up. This is Sky. Log analyzer. Gear score, armory, demographic. Ah, where is it? There it is. Thank you. Sky. Okay, still no results. So I keep on trying to look up and see if anyone is, well, where anyone is, and if anyone is still in this server. That way I don't want to get my character on Alliance up to level 50, let's say, and then find out that 90% of the players are on Horde, and then just be like, well, I guess I joined a dead server. Luckily, I like the idea of leveling in a experience where I'm not getting overwhelmed with opponents, so, no, win-win, even if that is the case. Ugh. I'm coming to kill you. Mr. Mangle Tiger. Or Night Saber. Oh, this totally reminds me of, and I'm not sure if anyone here knows of this show, and I may or may not date myself, but there is a show known as He-Man, and it's a very fun one. A lot of people probably would recognize the guy that goes like, hey, what's going on? I said hey, with like the rainbows in the background. That is in fact He-Man. Do you mind not missing the magic bolt of energy which we are charging up for a second and a half? Thank you, I would very much appreciate that. Ugh, there's gonna be so many people running dead mines by the time I get there. It's gonna be great. I could probably just rerun dead mines like 1,000 times. Just each time I go in, sell everything, get out. Go in, sell everything, get out. And everyone's gonna be like, oh yeah, does anyone have a healer that we can grab? Like, hi. I would like to be able to heal the dead mines. Gnome is a fun dungeon that will totally be reclaimed one day. Gnome P. Hey, there's the guy again. Hey, what's up, Celia? How are you doing? Oh, my nose. Hi. Oh, hey, Celia, can I show you something cool? So, this is nice. So hold on, let me just show you something cool real fast. So if I click here, so watch this. Now if anyone was to, let's say, subscribe, okay? And let's say someone was to, I'm not expecting anyone to, but if anyone was to donate by chance, I'm sorry, that just is absolutely awesome to me now that I actually have that set up. What? So I have a thing set up so that way in case anyone, I'm not telling you to, again, I'm not telling you to. I'm saying that in case somebody like Mr. Beast, let's say, popped in here and donated money in a joking fashion, that would pop up on screen. And if somebody popped in as a subscribe, like somebody subscribed not from my channel, like let's say you didn't, we'll go to YouTube. So yeah, if somebody subscribes on YouTube with an account that's not subscribed, and it can't be someone unsubscribing and then resubscribing, it has to be a new subscription. And it also has to fit the criteria of the rule that, like, it pops up on screen. Like the one before. It still only pops up normally like before. But I'm just so much happier with, like, this new look of, like... Again, I'm just gonna do it again. It makes me so excited. No, again, I tested it, and I don't think I should. This is just a World of Warcraft live stream. I don't think I should. I did a private stream, and it did not come out looking good. There might be a way I can, like, uninstall, because it doesn't look good. I get frame loss, so it's kind of like if I was to be playing and then some, or else, and the game choppy. And so it's not good. It's like I'm going through a tunnel. I want to make interesting content. I don't want to, like, make content that looks like it's, like... I mean, not necessarily interesting content. But I want to make content that I enjoy making that also looks good to everyone else other than me. So, if it looks terrible to the audience, then I don't want to do it. It's as simple as that. Hello there, I would appreciate your webs. Or venom sacs, to be precise. Again, if I want to try going through and actually just turn all the settings all the way down. Live chat won me. What? What do you mean by live chat won you? Why is everyone talking about how they have to use the washroom in chat? Yeah, it's only you. It's only you in chat, yes. I'm pretty sure the other one is a bot. Is my bot that notifies people of, like, hey, if you're new here and you haven't come to my chat. Yeah. Hello there, my friend. Thank you. Watching, yeah. Again, I totally want more people to be able to come and watch. It's just... I tried to make it interesting. Sure, it did not get any experience, though. Would you like to die for me? Pong. You 100%? What do you mean? I'm gonna appreciate a little bit of elaboration. Well, you 100 hashtag. I don't know what 100 hashtag means. $100? What about $100? Again, this is a $60 donation thing. It's, in case anyone does donate, it will slowly go up. Unless you're referring to the thing over there, which is, no, that's just $10. That's just $1, and I donated to myself. That way I could demonstrate to people what it looks like when somebody goes to my donation page and donates. Because people were like, oh, I'd be willing to donate some other day. But I was like, oh yeah, do you want to see how it looks? And then I did it. $12. Yeah, so this one is hopefully... You see this penguin right here? I love to ask people the question of, do penguins have knees? Why or why not? And don't look it up till after. Now, just imagine me running around in dungeons playing with, like, a whole bunch of other people this game, and I'm just yelling at them, do penguins have knees? Why or not? Don't look it up till after. You know, just having a grand old time. Money my go. I do not understand. I apologize. And again, you don't have to give me money. This is literally just, if I manage to get $60, I'm gonna be spending it on a goal. I mean, if you want to donate, you can, but you don't have to. That's the thing. It's not a requirement. It's It's literally just there for the sake of me being able to do silly things in game and also make more interesting content sooner. Because if I can get a character to max level using the level 100 boost, then hold on. I'm quickly checking something. But I mean, you can give it to me. Again, you know, if you want to, it's in the description at the very top. It's the top link. But you do not have to by any stretch of the means. Like, this is not a thing that is by any stretch of the means a requirement to, like, anyone. Oh, hold on, I got a notification. On my phone, I got a message, and I'm not sure who it's from. Ah, it's my PayPal. Okay. I guess I'll just sell this then. Is my inventory full? My inventory's not full. Okay, we need to go kill some more spiders. And let me make sure it's at the top of the description. Yeah, okay, we're good. You know what I'm gonna quickly do? I'm gonna also make a thing where it's like !donate. So that way, in case anyone does want to. Add command. ! Here is my donation page. Here is Donuts donation page. There we go. Now if anyone puts ! donate, they will be able to see the thing in chat. Hey, a rogue! Let's have some EDM right now. How bad are bards and... What do they mean by bards? Who's a bard? Bard's not a thing in Wrath of the Lich King. I don't think they know what they're talking about. Also, I'm really concerned that my bags are about to already run out of storage. So I'm just mildly hoping that that doesn't happen. Over the years, I've grown to learn my class can be OP at any time if you're skilled enough. Any class can be OP if you're skilled enough, yeah. And that's one thing I absolutely love about being a druid, okay? At no point in World of Warcraft's history has oh no. That's actually kind of we can drop these, I suppose. Well, that's one thing I find kind of funny, is no matter what, when, or where, your druid will be A tier, if not better. Druid is never really bad. It's just A tier. At like its worst generally. But the thing is, all healers are A tier in World of Warcraft. Like, no healer is a bad healer. Like Discipline Priest, it's a powerful over healer, so it gives you lots of temporary hit points or overshield. Paladin, a very good mana efficient and can be AoE healer. Very good. Let's see. Oh wait, I just need to kill one more of these guys. There's that one. There's Shaman. Shaman, very good AoE healer. They're all just specialized in their own different styles. Oh god, what can I drop? I feel like the eyes aren't gonna go for very much. I'm not 100%, but I'm really assuming that eyes are not what people do not despise. No, are what people despise. Alright, 2 more spiders coming right up onto the cooking block. Here we go. There's a way that you can check how long you've been playing World of Warcraft character for. Is there anything I could... I'm pretty sure the clothes are going to be more important at selling than the random tiny pieces of scrap. Do you mind not missing, lady? There we go. Do I... Ah, it's full, okay. We're not able to get rid of anything, so now we just go back, we sell and trade. We're not actually going to be able to turn in the quest. Plus 18 item level. How do you calculate your item level? I don't think my stuff has an item level. I'm gonna message him. I'm only level 5, but how do you calculate IL? I don't actually know how someone would calculate their item level, so I'm hoping he'll let me know, that way in case I want to look at it later. I'm assuming it's an add-on or something that they'll have, but who knows. Hey, will you take this and I will take an epic staff? You will! Let's go! And then, so I have to go kill the angry giant spider lady. And over here we go to kill, turn in quests. What do they want? I feel like they're gonna give me stuff and I'm not able to give them anything. So I'm just gonna have an empty inventory. I'm gonna have a full inventory. I'm not gonna actually get anything. Yeah. You know, complete quest. Oh god. Okay, we have to go sell our entire inventory because the only thing we actually want is the water. I can't wait till I actually have a party. Being a healer is so simple. It's like playing whack-a-mole, okay? Now, everyone's probably gonna be like, what do you mean it's like playing whack-a-mole? Here's this add-on right here, okay? It's called Healbot. This is how it works. Let's say I took damage, I click up my box. And then my character heals that box. Ah! My nose, it itches! It's super annoying. I don't want to make sure to... No. Yeah, I want to sell that. I don't want to sell anything I might be able to cook. Okay. I don't have anything I can cook. But yes, how are you all doing? I hope you're all having a pleasant morning, evening, or good night, I suppose, depending on where you live. And I quote a fun point from one of my favorite movies. Good morning, in case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's such an amazing movie with such a weird perspective on reality. Now then, we are probably going to go... and continue our adventure of selling a singular item. Druid, DPS looking for group. Oh, I just love the idea of being now able to just shadow meld and be like, nope, I'm gone. Ah, I got myself into trouble. Boing, and I'm gone. Oh no, I healed too much. The tank is not able to hold aggro. Boop, I'm gone. Oh no, I accidentally pulled the boss. Do I have a res yet? I think this is the expansion where I would get a res. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King, Spells, Druid. Where are we trying to go? This way. Alright, let's see if Druid has like a resurrect at any point in time of leveling up. Apply filter. I don't think cure counts as curing death. So I know I have one resurrect ability. Okay, so now we have to sneak in here. Anger all the spiders. Also, why am I only seeing like 30 spells and they're all only bear spells? That is in fact not 130. Oh, next. So that's some healing spells. There's the fun insect swarm. Oh! I just remembered that there was a drop there. Hey Trevor, how you doing, man? Nah. But I'm really hoping that in this expansion, Druid gets healing. Not healing, resurrections. I can't not remember if they do or not. But what are you up to? I must kill giant spider. Nice! I'm glad you're doing good. Oh. So, okay. Can I quickly say something I find super cool? So, something I did a while ago, but I ended up stop streaming because I had to focus on school. And now I'm on break, so I'm okay right now. But do I just see a whole bunch of corpses? Okay, they're the same. Okay. But look at this, okay? Now, this isn't trying to convince you to subscribe. But, I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I ended up setting that up last night because I couldn't sleep. And I'm very pleased. And I just can hear the jam, and it's just like such a cool thing. W, exactly. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just finished the Druid starting zone. Why are we spamming W? Trevor? Is your keyboard broke? Ugh. Okay, there we go. But no, I've just always wanted to be able to have like a donut there, and it didn't used to. That's reasonable. That's reasonable. I imagine it as W spam for the win. I guess we'll get these. We go back up top, turn in our quest, and then we jump down, then we continue on our adventures. To my understanding, this zone is not the worst zone for leveling right now, especially because the best zone for leveling currently, to my knowledge, is a Draenei starting zone. But, you know, not playing Draenei. Not many people are, surprisingly. Oh yeah, by the way, a little bug I can tell you about. The Draenei, have one small problem of... Oh! God, I apologize. I tried to jump off, then I broke my chair. I scared myself. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just jump off the edge. I'll jump. I'm so used to like having to go up to all the way to the top, be able to turn in the quest, and then I just fucking tried to yeet. Okay, so we can drag this here, we can drag this here. And hey, thank you, good sir. I have a thing for you. There you go. Goodbye. That's it. That's not it. I have more stuff to do. Do we risk it? We risk it. That won't kill, right? No, see, we're good. Totally fine. Totally fine. But no, Trevor, do you play World of Warcraft at all? And if so, what kind of character do you play, out of curiosity? I've always been a Druid fan from the very beginning myself. I will say, nah, that's reasonable. There was a character I made when I was very young on my mother's account named Iron Door. because Iron Door, and it was a rogue, because Iron Doors are the strongest thing in Minecraft. At the time when I was the strongest door, and I was like, he's gonna be an unstoppable rogue door. It was amazing. Very dumb, but amazing. Now we go back, and where do we turn this in at? I don't know. We're gonna swap over to some arcade music. I don't see a... There has to be more stuff to this quest. We filled the vial. Okay, no, he's up there. I'm just blind. I love that. I do want to learn how to play D&D. Hey, I love D&D. Hey, I'm actually a dungeon master and a player, and I also play in Star Wars D&D as well as regular D&D. I haven't played in D&D 1 because, you know, it's still releasing. I'm a little afraid of it right now. Especially because of some of the rules they're changing. But, you know? But no, what do you want to play in, out of curiosity? What do you want to play in D&D? Like, if you can give me, give me a brief description of a character that you're, like, interested in, and I would totally know, like, the orientation and direction in order to help you, like, get that idea down. Also, something I'll open up for you, okay? So we're gonna come over here real fast. If you want to look up, like, a good thing is D&D 5e Wikidot. And in here, what you can do is, if here's the front page, I can drop this in chat if you'd like. So if we go down, we can look, it has every book, it has all the materials, that's D&D 5e, it has everything for 5e. It has all the races, like here's all of them from the basic ones to the exotic to the ones that aren't technically released. Yeah, I'll drop this in chat for you real fast, man. There you go. You don't have to use it, of course. Alright, and then over here it also has all the spells and all the classes and all the class spell lists and everything like that. And then yeah, if you scroll down, you can find... It has literally all of the stuff for being a player in this. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, and I can give you a brief description on what all the characters do real fast. And I also just want to say, let's say you want to be a healer, okay? But you want to also be someone who's an eldritch abomination who worships Cthulhu. That's totally fine. That's totally possible. Like, do you want to become a goblin who smashes stuff and transforms into a werewolf? Fucking do it. D&D gives you so many options. And I totally believe you can basically become anything in it. But yeah, once you give me an idea, like a concept of a character, it could be anything as simple as a rogue to someone who just runs fast, like the fastest thing alive, for instance. Like, you want to become like the fastest thing alive, or as complex as like this huge backstory character you'd like. With that in mind, you probably already know what you want. Look at that party. I wish I could have a party. I'm not in a party. It's such a sad day for me. I want to be able to be in a party. But no, I love D&D. I used to stream D&D, but no one ever came and no one ever was able to, like, do that kind of stuff, and I always felt odd streaming at no one, so I stopped doing it. But D&D is really fun. I also was streaming as a dungeon master and not a player. So who knows, maybe that was the problem. But now I'm playing as a player in 2 separate campaigns and about to be in a 3rd one. And I am right now hosting 1 campaign, coming up with another, and working on helping friends with their own. So, any D&D question I could probably answer almost off the top of my head. And if not, I know where to find it. No, I get it. I know what you mean. They have lots of options. Okay, want to know one option I recommend not being? It will be the class Monk with the subclass Mercy. I have an extreme hatred for it. I think it's the worst thing ever. It's a trap. It tricks you into thinking you're gonna be okay. It is a lie. I made a short on how come it can be good in the right situation, but that's it. It's like, if everything fits perfectly, it's okay. In any situation where everything is not on your side, it's terrible. And I'm sorry. But that's like the only one. And... oh, you bastard! I was gonna talk to him! I'd have to walk away because you turned him into a frog! But no. Something else to also point out for D&Ds, okay? If you want to be able to play D&D, something you could do is go over to this thing called Roll20, okay? This is a generally free for the players online platform where you can play as either a dungeon master or a player for a small party. You don't create you can create it so you can be a dungeon master, or you can just join some random ones. Now let's scroll through it for a second, okay? Here's this group. It welcomes new players by Andrew A. And he is looking to have his first session on the 2nd of next month. There's only one player there. He plans on running with 2 players. So he plans on running it at Friday. This one is a free one, it looks like. So, feel free. I'll drop this in chat for you as well, my man. But no, there's lots of ones. Here's this person running Curse of Strahd, but lots of them also get paid. Like, pay to play right here. And this guy, it costs $5 per session. And it looks like he probably has them every 4 days, or every, like, week. So, it would be $5 per day. For you. Again, that's just that guy. Not everyone is paid to join. There's lots of very friendly ones. But it can be a good side hustle in order to try getting money if you need it. If you were planning on being a dungeon master, which is God. And you can control everything except what the players do.
Don't touch me.
I make kids for a living. Sorry, what? The server is now Ragnarok. But no, do you want to be able to sing to people to heal them? Do you want to be able to... There's lots of things you could try and do. And again, like, I'm just trying to like come up with like ideas and steamroll with you, you know? Oh yeah, we can also ask you something. Do you want to be melee? Do you want to use magic? Or do you want to use a bow? Or some kind of in-between? If you can, like, come up with any idea of if you either want to punch things, you want to throw things, or shoot things. I can, like, help narrow it down in a big amount in seconds. Gee, is there anyone in here that actually... Ah! I want to become an alchemist. Alchemy's fun. Probably melee or ranged. Okay. So, with that in mind, if you want to become just melee, some very fun, mainly just melee characters are either fighter, barbarian, or monk. But not all of them are just strictly melee. Like fighter, there's fighters that use bows a lot instead of melee weapons. And for monks, there's monks which shoot ki blasts with their hands. You basically turn into a Dragon Ball character, running around punching things and shooting ki blasts at anything too far away, trying to make it explode. You know what? We're gonna quickly pull up something. I have another thing for you to watch, okay? This is something that might help you, and we'll just quickly look at some of them, okay? Because I can totally also add commentary to this, and I enjoy them. YouTube. D&D classes. Okay, there's this guy called Joe Cat, okay?
Too cold outside. What shadowy hints of my
Let's look at Barbarian first. Yeah, let's look at a Barbarian.
It's too cold outside. What shadowy hints of my easy-to-miss social life is dying.
I'm gonna take a second to
argue about
drink.
how pop culture characters fit into alignment charts, so it's time to make like a bunch of famous voice actors and Dungeons some Dragons. Odds are plenty of you dork bags have heard of the hobby, but have as little understanding about how it works as anyone over 60 has about being content with living as a single childless adult who doesn't care about where they live so long as it's a roof over their head and the neighbors don't shout out racial slurs. Unless it's at half-elves, the filthy, knife-eared mongrel mutts. So print out some character sheets, go shopping for some loaded dice, pack some expired snacks, call up all those friends you can only tolerate, and put on your favorite wizarding hat. It's time to do some motherfucking role-playing. Welcome to a crap guide to D&D.
So he goes over like the general synopsis of each individual class.
Do you like hitting things? What am I saying? Of course you do. Everybody does. I most certainly do. All the time. Like now. And hitting things is the best thing about D&D. You can hit literally anything you want.
I want to punch the tree.
Big fuck off axe while flying into a bloodthirsty rage so potent you could be forgiven for mistaking it for some kind of super rabies. The Barbarian is the best class for hitting everything and everyone hard enough they explode into a huge puff of confetti or a shower of blood and organs. What's the difference? They're pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, they're the same.
For your hit die, one of the only times you'll ever use a D12.
Yeah.
But it does mean you'll be soaking up hits better than my pillow soaks up tears after I take a look in the mirror for a few seconds. You start with just about every important combat proficiency and any weapon of your choice. And if you're taking recommendations, I highly suggest going for the dual-wield chainsaw shotgun laser earrings with detachable missile launchers and drink dispensers. Ooh, and they have built-in cup holders. Look at that. No tool proficiencies, but who cares? Nobody uses tools anyway.
No one uses them.
To add to your character for backstory purposes and then forget they exist because you only ever roll for skill checks anyway, you lazy, thoughtless gobblebright. Yes, I just made that up, and it's what you are, you stinky feigl bitch. In fact, who even needs armor? You're pure, unadulterated.
Oh yeah, they don't wear armor either.
Better than even the shiniest of chainmail bikinis. Better yet, you have spider sense, which assists in you avoiding traps, spells, obligatory social events, and laundry. And of course, the signature trait of the barbar is being able to enter a ferocious frenzy of force that foes will fear for all their fannies. During your rage,
I'll drop this also in chat for you.
That you are better at hitting everything else, and not just that, your muscles grow to the size of crag-faced garmoofis.
That's a made-up word.
I don't care that the things I'm using for analogies aren't real. Intelligence is a dump stat anyway. That's why mine is the number that comes after 3. And now you know how to play barbarian. You're welcome.
But that's an example of a melee class. It's a very fun one if you want to be able to do like just strictly melee, no brain, I crush anything in front of me over my knee. I will say its only ability of range really is picking up a goblin and throwing it at your opponent. But that's about the farthest you're gonna get with range with a barbarian. Or shooting lightning out of your pecs. If I recall, there's a barbarian which shoots lightning. Okay, so we're just gonna drag this over here and then drag this here. Actually, because the servers aren't dying right now, we're gonna quickly check something. I really hope this doesn't slay me. I want to look and see where I have my HUD on my main character. My talents have been reset, that's okay. Add-ons, enable all. Turn on. Okay, so yeah, it's rejuve, regrowth, and then wild. Okay. What's damn? Please don't lock me out of the realm for like half an hour. I mean, I have things we could totally look at if I do. Did I just get messaged? No, we're good. Alright. But yeah, you can watch all of his videos. I highly recommend them. They're very entertaining, very quick, and if you're like, oh, Barbarian sounds interesting, because it's a melee character, and then you're like, yeah, but I don't want to go into a bloodthirsty rage, I want to actually be somebody who, let's say, like, you, like, hold your sword down and really you're, like, RP heavy and love to, like, I hold my sword down at his throat and I threaten him, if he moves an inch, I'm going to kill him. A Barbarian would more commonly be the one that is like, haha, he's on the floor! Die! Oh wait, do I have it? Ah, okay. Oh god. I had to collect my diamond sword. That way I could pull up the demonstration of, again, just a fighter would probably, not always, it really depends on your character's backstory, but class-wise, oh, you know what? We're gonna actually pull up one more thing real fast, just because I really love it. It's a thing known as all the races. Pause my music, pull back up this. I'm gonna go back over to YouTube for Joe Cat. Okay, so again, we're gonna go back over to the famous person known as Joe Cat. Races. This is an amazing song. This goes over every race.
Your class, hold on to your ass, it's gonna get crass, cause race is part of the role you can play. Some sentient clay, a he, she, or they. A beast who gets real snarly. A regular dude named Charlie. If homebrew is free, a big talking tree. Welcome to a crap guide to
D&D.
Era Cockra, big
I have
fucking bird,
tea!
got some
I
wings,
forgot
so
I
you
had
can
tea.
fly,
I got
and if
myself
not
tea
weapon
earlier.
melees preferred, they get sharp talons to bit scratch a guy. Or maybe you're more of an Asimar, still avian, if you lower the bar.
So
angelic
gods.
people with radiant
Yeah.
energy, or darkness if you flap your wings edgily. Bugbears aren't actually bears at all, more like beastly orcs and just as tall, but
Yep.
oddly sneaky and your arms are long, so you're really freaking good at playing basketball.
Which
But
means
if
you can hit
going
stuff
full
from
beast is a
further
little too
away.
far, you could always do half and decide to be a centaur, charging the enemies so they can readily get steadily back up while you stomp at them
And
deadly.
you can also kind of assume that when he says like charging over stuff, it's like these are like these are racial abilities. Like Centaur has this ability where if you run for like 10 feet, you then can do bludgeoning damage as like, oh yeah, something to note. You have 3 different things during your turn. You have your action, your bonus action, and your reaction. I guess you also have your movement, but that's kind of different. Anyways, your action is doing stuff like attacking things, casting spells, shooting bows, opening some doors, sometimes solving a puzzle. Your bonus action is like yelling at someone, casting quick spells, opening a door depending on how hard it is, or sometimes solving a puzzle. And your reaction is something you're prepared for, like, oh no, I just got attacked by a guy with a sword. What am I gonna do? But you have an ability where you can use your reaction to like create a shield around yourself to make it so that we don't get hurt. You can presume that when he talks about charging into enemies and stuff like that, or you having long arms, it generally means like hitting from further away or abilities to like charge, like hurt stuff in some way.
Changeling's cool, you make a disguise kit a worthless tool, you can change your face to whatever race, there's nearly no limit who you can fool. Dragonborn, no not the Skyrim kind, are likely the kid of a bard that'll find dragons really hot, so now you shoot acid, or whatever other color your parents preferred acid. The typical dwarf with a beautiful beard, you work with your hands and are physically sturdy. You seem informed about rocks, which is weird, try not to obsess or the sesh will get wordy. Elves, are papa's pricks, a dozen flavors to match and mix, they live a long time, don't sleep instead trance, and are hard to be charmed, so bards keep it in your pants. Pick a fearbulk, a chill-ass cow, most of which have druidic vow, and don't ask how, but they can turn invisible, which is a big concern. Genasi, elemental genie bastards, one of 4 elements that they have mastered in some way, lets them do cool shit like waterbend or have a fire-breathing armpit. Githyanki and Githzerai, elves that look like they wanna die, all they're about is how they clash. Been around 40 years and their lore's still trash. Stack, gnome, happy short folk course.
But yeah, no, I totally recommend this one. It's very interesting and very funny, and hi, elf. Oh god, where's my music go? Alright, there we go. They were to turn back on arcade.
Good luck, friend.
Well, I'm gonna say, oh wait, no, I can't even go into looking for group yet.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Hello, I'd like to turn in a quest. I would like water, please. And make this my home so I can come back whenever I get afraid. Awesome. Hey, guy dancing. Hello, Mason. How are you doing? What are you up to? Where am I trying to go? Welcome back. What do I want to try and do? That's fair. I want to go try and grab those quests over there. And then one of my friends got banned from Roblox for saying I'm a fan. What? But to who? What did he do? Who did he say it to? Did he say it to like some famous person who was streaming that day or something? Like, what the hell? That shouldn't be a reason to get banned. There's nothing wrong with what he did. Learn spell from a friendly target causing 3 nature damage to attackers when hit. Okay. But no. Do you wanna... Hey, look, our healing stacks. Let's go. 24. Okay, goblin. Roblox be baking people for dumb reasons. Yeah, Roblox be banning people for really dumb reasons. I haven't played Roblox in quite a while. I do plan on some point soon actually doing a Roblox stream though, in case anyone would be interested in partaking. One of my friends was talking about wanting to try having me stream with them, and they'd be doing a... Yeah, chat filter is dumb. Ah, yes. The fun druid ability of... I'm just gonna put a debuff on it. Let me just buff these guys.
Still recharging.
Party? Can you add me on Roblox? I'm not on Roblox right now. I would have to re-find my account. So, maybe at a later date, yes. I will make sure to write that down. But currently, yeah. I have to just quickly sneak upstairs. And then we should be on our way. Why you never have a shirt on? So the reason why I never have a shirt on is because they're uncomfortable. That's it. It's hot and it's uncomfortable to wear a shirt. So I just don't wear one. And I mean, even if I did, what would be the difference really, you know? So it's just kind of aesthetic at this point. You know, being comfortable, and I've convinced lots of other people when they come and join to be like, yeah, I'm not gonna wear a shirt. Cause it's just shirtless. It's not like it's hurting anyone. I'm not insulting anyone by not wearing a shirt or offending anyone. On purpose, at least. I might offend someone. People have come in before and been like, put a shirt on! And I'm like, no, make me. Ow, this hurts. Okay, we're going invisible. Goodbye. Okay, we're just gonna stand here for a second. But no, I've had people come here, it's like, we're gonna put a shirt on, weirdo. And I'm like, no. It's comfy, it's too hot. It's like 1,000 degrees. If I put a shirt on, I'm gonna regret it within like 2 minutes. And the stream is gonna look even worse because I'm gonna be sweating through the shirt. I'm just gonna look like a crazed, wet lunatic. A crazed, wet. I'm gonna look like I just got out of a workout. But in fact, all I have done is play video games to entertain people. And talk about how their days are. See how they're doing in life. And see if there's anything I can help with to make them feel better if they're upset. I really want to try and find a quest that will give me... Did I see a bunny? Die. God, the mana cost. How much the mana cost in this one, actually? So that's 17 to 40. And this is 16 to 40 to 45. So it's technically more efficient to just cast this. But casting this one gives me overtime, which is a bit more efficient. Hey, hi there. Wait, why am I attacking multiple at once? On Roblox, thinking about raising a cat, just got banned for racism. Yes, I wouldn't not believe it. So this is how you kill stuff as a support. Here's the support perspective. I put a damage buff on that guy, and I put a damage buff on that guy, and then I heal myself. And then I shoot him sometimes. It's very simple to be a healer in this game when you're just by yourself as well. It's very boring. Racism out of everything. Have you heard about the YouTube drama recently? You gotta love YouTube and how YouTube can be racist from time to time. Recently, YouTube got outed for being racist to some YouTubers because, for instance, Markiplier had a video which didn't get demonetized or get put to children not friendly. And this guy is much more friendly, in fact, than Markiplier. And he came out about it. YouTube was like, oh no, let's demonetize Markiplier's video. And that way it made it fair. But then they sneakily unbanned his and Markiplier's after they said it was, no, you're right, we're good, we apologize. So they just went back on themselves. They just teeter-tottered all over the place. It was so... YouTube is so bad at that. It's every time. I gotta love Markiplier though. Markiplier on purposely is like, went along with it like, let's see if we can get this video age restricted. And then, because it was like, that's what it was age restricting. And it was just seeing if they could get their videos age restricted for no reason. Who was playing a game a lot of white people played and that video got demonetized? Yeah. I'm not sure if it was Corey. Let me look. Yeah, it was Corey. Yep. And it was because... And he got demonetized even though all the others didn't. And again, he didn't call it out like, hey, I'm gonna be an asshole, or hey, I'm gonna be dick. He's just being like, hey, this is what happened. And that's how come it's like, yeah. I shouldn't have done this. Oh well, I guess we will learn to eventually use that food. I now need to go see if I can find wherever the hell the potion person is. Professions. Let's first look for herbalism.
Farewell.
Hey, there's herbalism. Now we can go correct. We can go collect plants. But no, Markiplier and Penguins and a few other YouTubers all ended up on purposely going out of their way to be like, hey, look at how terrible this is. Which I think's awesome of them. Markiplier is awesome about going in and helping smaller channels. Whenever YouTube's like dick, not just, he doesn't often go out of his way to help them, just to like boost channels, which is totally fine, that's totally acceptable. Do we remember what happened to PewDiePie? PewDiePie was like, it was a while ago, but he was like, he supported a channel that apparently had a video about Nazis in it, and he was unaware. So it's very reasonable that, like, and then there was this huge backlash, and he was like, I guess I can't promote anything just because I'm too big. And if I say anything about anyone, and then it turns out that that person I supported turned out to be evil, it's now my fault that they were evil. So Markiplier, I understand why he doesn't necessarily go out of his way to help small streamers. Where'd the talkie person go? There she is. Professions trainer. Alchemy. Yes, there's an alchemy trainer here too. But that's okay. Oh yeah, do you think Mr. Beast is gonna overtake PewDiePie out of curiosity? Hold on, I'm gonna quickly look and see how my YouTube video is doing. I'm curious. No, it's doing so poorly. Oh well. That's okay. Again, everything can't do perfect. I'm really not playing a game most people know me for. So the YouTube algorithm's probably like, what the hell is this? Even though I have played this one a few different times. Who here is the general store person? Because I need a general goods. 24k gold Lego Boba Fett. Probably one of the racist Lego. Of the rarest. Oh, I misread that. Sorry, dyslexia. One of the rarest Legos. I mean, I feel like anything really made out of 24 karat gold or diamonds or anything is probably pretty rare, if you don't mind me saying. Like, not to be a stickler, it's just, you know, gold. It's not every day someone makes something out of gold. I mean, it is. That's literally people's jobs. Did not know that, but now I have a question for you, good sir. Do penguins have knees? Why not? And don't look it up till after. And I know you didn't really ask me a question. But that's also how come I want this guy. That way I can ask everyone about this every time I pull him out. Once I ever get up to like 60 bucks. Come on, you can give me a reason. Like you'd say, no, I don't know why, but it's because they look silly, you know? Or it's like, just something to work off of. Actually, how about I not grab potion making? Not potion making. How about I not go grab expensive bottles? No, I kind of want the bottles because I want to be able to make the important potions. I'll just grab a couple. Nothing's gonna be wrong, because most people would say no, probably. Okay. Would you like to know the answer, my friend? I'm gonna assume you said yes. And I'm gonna let you know. Penguins do in fact have knees. You are correct. Most people assume that they don't have knees just because they waddle. But a penguin X-ray kind of looks really freaky. Like, oh, I'll pull one up for us. Penguin X-ray. So if we come up here and we look at this bird, we can really see where the knees are. They're kind of like a kid that puts their knees in their hoodie and just waddles around like a little gremlin. That's what a penguin X-ray looks like. Ugh. All right, time to drink some of the tea because I'm a little sleepy. Sleepy. Did you know you're meant to let eggs sit in boiling water for like 10 minutes whenever you hard boil them? I did not. I learned this the hard way yesterday. I was literally just... Oh no, I've angered 2 of them. It's okay. We will just sit here and I will talk to chat as I talk about how you meant to apparently hard boil eggs and then leave them for like 10 minutes. So I made, what is it called? Not scrambled. Deviled eggs yesterday because I was hungry. And the deviled eggs, I was like, oh yeah, I just got them out of the boiling water. It's been like 6 to 7 minutes. They're probably done cooking, right? The answer to that question was no. I cracked it on the counter, just started rolling it around, and I started peeling, and the egg ripped a little bit in half as I was pulling the shell off. And then on the inside of it, it just started gooping out, and I was like, no! So yeah, you want to let them sit in the water for like 10 minutes. Just little offhand fact I recently learned as a 21-year-old adult. Well, I should probably say 21-year-old child. You know, not sure how much of an adult I am. Ah, plants, hello over there. I'm jokingly mildly annoyed whenever I see Nightbot pop up because I'm like, oh, I have someone new to talk to, let's go. And then I look over and read what it says and it's like, I'm a small streamer with big streamer energy and I love to chat. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm bored and I might sleep. Alright, sorry I couldn't be entertaining enough. I hope you sleep well, man. I wish you the best of luck. I hope to see you around in some of my future streams and hopefully you'll find them interesting. But if not, I totally understand. Don't worry about it. Good luck, man. This kind of sounds like Megalovania or some kind of... Nah, I'm just... Oh, okay, no worries. Well, if that's also the case, you should totally subscribe if you haven't already and drop a like on the video. I'd appreciate... Just hit that bell icon down below. Subscribe to my Twitter, join the Discord. Go look at the Twitch and buy all my merch that doesn't... No. I apologize. But no, yeah, man, I hope you sleep well. Sleep, I hear, is important. Let's see. Hey, Night Rides, come here. Let me hit you with the power of the moon. Oh god, there's a second one. If I just back up, I'll just kite them. And considering all I'm doing is bleeding them to death with the power of the moon, the longer I'm able to like juke them, the easier it is for me to win. Look at this poor cat. Okay, we got the second fang. Come over here. Come over here, little kit. Thank you. Don't we run away? We just start kiting him. No, we just play Ring Around the Rosie. Ah, no. He caught up. Ring Around the Rosie, you bastard. Ah! You tried to double back around and get me. Ah! He's mine. Makes me curious at how easy it would be to like just train these monsters. Oh my god, you know what I'm gonna talk about? I'm gonna talk about one of the weirdest dreams I think I've ever had. That should be interesting. Not one of the weirdest. Sure, we'll go as weirdest. So when I was younger, I ended up not knowing who my father was. So like, I didn't have a father at the time. I met this guy. He's now my father. My mother liked him as well, aka how come he's my father. But I ended up going over to house. He got me like later at a different point in time. He got me a fancy computer. But before that, I was just... Hold on. Oh yeah, I was staying over at his house. And I was sleeping on the floor. And as I'm laying on the floor, I kind of look over to my side. And I just see this door, okay? This small door. So it was in the middle of the day. There was nothing there. I fall asleep. I look over. I just start the ceiling, and then I look over, and I just see Narnia. You know, just this door in the wall, this hole in the wall, just appeared. And as I'm staring at it, I eventually passed out staring at it, I suppose. And then I remember getting up and walking through it. And I was in World of Warcraft at the time. This was during 2009, if I recall correctly. 2008. It was like 8-ish. And as I just stare out, I just walk through the door and I'm all of a sudden stuck in World of Warcraft. And I'm playing myself as a druid. So I'm just running around, like, trying to heal people and keep everyone alive, if I recall, and the world is, like, so much scarier. And I never saw any games that were like, you get in the game, you die in real life, you know? And my brain just came up with that, and it was just, like, horrifying. Like, what if I die? It apparently wasn't that, because I remember dying, if I recall correctly, in the game. But I feel like I forgot stuff whenever I died. Like, I didn't feel like me each time I died. I felt more like an NPC each time I died. It was very weird. And a very terrifying concept to be able to think about. Can I get up there? I can't get up there. But no, so... in between dying and getting in and out... I just remember... just running around trying to dude, using all my spells, trying to heal and trying to run away from everything, hiding inside the cities, away from the entire world, out to destroy me. It felt like, at least. And then I eventually found someone, and we ended up working together, and I ended up becoming like a support to them. And I ended up becoming a main tank, and then they ended up dying in front of me at a later point in time, and then not respawning. They probably just logged out for the night. In fact, actually, at the time, I felt like I was in the game while everyone else was in real life. And I was like, they died, but they're not coming back. So I was like, that means they're gone forever. But then later I was like, talking to someone. And it appeared that the real world was still happening while I was here. I just assumed everyone was stuck like me. So then when he logged out, I thought he died. But no, he just ended up leaving. Unlike this guy's gonna die. But no, that's a quick little recap of a bad dream I had at one point in time, a long time ago. Do I make a healing potion? I think I save up for an elixir of lion's defense.
The moon be with you. And then light your path.
So how's you?
How may I help?
Come here, give me these. Thank you.
Good luck, friend.
Ugh, I can't wait till again I'm able to literally just become the healer. Flash kiss. There we go. Do I have enough inventory slots to be able to complete this quest? I don't actually know. What are things I can discuss on stream? I don't know. I feel like I should go back to looking at like dating advice or dating questions. Fun things to ask your romantic partner. Yeah, sure, why not? Ask the person you're dating. Can you die? Thank you. I'm currently killing stuff. Alright, so chat, I'm gonna pretend you're all asking me this. I'll like bounce like over here, like look over. Like, hey! So, if you had one day left to live, what would you do? Wait, no.
Hey, if you had one day left to live, what would you do?
Well, chat. No. I'm not sure why that's immediately the reaction I gave you. No, okay. You know what? No, I have a better question.
What would you do if you just got $10,000?
So chat, if I just happen to be given $10,000, there'd be two main things I'd do. One, probably give some to my parents. And two, I'd want to set around like 5,000 of it down. Maybe 6,000 of it down, if possible. To be able to pay for an editor for a couple of months. To be able to edit down like my live streams into full-fledged YouTube videos. That's like genuinely like the secret, to my understanding, is if you can get like an editor that can edit down your live streams and then you just have fun with chat. It's kind of like what Mr. Beast is doing now. Where he has fun going to the content and doing it, but then he doesn't have to worry about any of the editing or anything like that. Of course, he probably doesn't already. He probably gets the final say. But that's about it.
I can't carry you.
No, see, I knew it. Okay, we need to run back into the town to sell. I mean, if I made another elixir of health. No, I need to kill another one of you. Hey, chat, what is... No. Okay, we're running back into the... Oh, God. This is another reason I love being a druid. I can just heal myself as I run away. It's not the most effective healing. But by God, if it's not gonna attempt to keep me alive, I don't know what would. Okay, I have another question. Would you rather take a hot... Wait, no. Hold on.
Hey, Donut. Would you rather get a hot air balloon, or would you rather, go bungee jumping?
So, chat. I feel like I'd much rather go... Bungee jumping always sounded cool to me, but it's, to my understanding, it's not quite as expensive and a lot easier to do. But being able to go in a hot air balloon, that costs like $4,000 for you to go hot air ballooning in Washington, if I recall correctly. It's either like 400 or 2 or like 4,000 or like 600 or something like that. It's an insane price point that probably logistically makes sense because of how expensive it is to keep the company running. But for the individual average consumer like myself, that is just such an insane amount of money that I could not even hope to comprehend. Ah, so sir, if you would... I need cooking 10? Alright, we're gonna cook some stuff. Hey lady, I'm buying stuff from you. Thank you. We're making bread, boys. Let's go baking. That's something I've always been interested in, like having a cooking channel, just because cooking is fun and weird. Alright. So we can sell all the bread we just made for... Wait. Did I just... Hold on. I did not just, right? I'm just an idiot. That's right. Right? Yeah, I sound like just an idiot. Hold on, let me double check. Because if I could just buy the ingredients, did I just do my math wrong? So hold on. So it is... So this is going to be, so 5 of this and 5 of this. That's 34. That's 34 copper. Now, I'm not saying this is an efficient way to get infinite money. And I have to quickly check just to make sure, because I might just be doing the math wrong. I had 10 of it, I bought 10 of it, that was... I think I technically fall behind in profits. Yeah, no, okay, I fall behind. Barely, damn it. I was like, did I just find the simplest way to get infinite money? No. No, I'm just dumb. I'm bad at math, apparently. Next. What do we want to go do? We want to go turn in this quest, which is where we turn a guy into a frog, and that might get us up to level 8, which then we might want to go see if we can get the next spells of Resto Druid. And what spells do we get? I don't remember. God. Oh, anyways, back to the dream story. So yes, I ended up getting up out of bed as I looked at the new mysterious door, which just appeared on the thing. So apparently also what happened is there was this window, and apparently the moon hit perfectly through the window. And no! Damn it!
Now what?
Yes! Oh, okay, I was about to go wait in line. I was like, oh no. If only I didn't do that sooner. But no. So, apparently the moon hit straight through the window perfectly, which had like the blinders, in order to make it look like there was an outline of a door on the side of a wall, a child-sized door. my like 9-year-old, 8-year-old body sized door. Like I had to crouch a little bit. So it made me feel tall.
Goddess bless you.
But when I saw this,
I am honored.
I was like, what's inside of this? And it was also like the first time I learned about World of Warcraft, if I recall, or I recently learned about World of Warcraft. So yeah, I go through the door, and I come out on the other side, and I'm playing my druid at the time. Luke 9, I believe it was. So yeah, it's probably 9 at the time. And I start going through this world, and I'm just like, whoa, everything feels so real. And this was before any of like the, if you die in the game, you die in real things came out that I saw. I was a very innocent 9-year-old.
Peace be with you.
How may I help?
Isn't the druid trainer up here? Where the hell is the druid trainer? Druid.
Good luck, friend.
The druid is down there? I did not know that. But yeah. So, as I start continuously going around, I eventually get afraid. It's like, what if I die in the game? Am I gonna die in real life? If I die here, I don't know what happens. I know when you die in the game, you come back as a ghost. So I'm gonna go as a ghost, right? And I was just too afraid. I ended up eventually finding a guy. Oh yeah, this didn't help. So in my dream, I eventually found a guy, okay? Who was like willing to help me. And be like, yeah, we can work through this together. Because I was telling him what was happening, I was telling him my deal. And so he comes up with a plan, and we start going around doing questing. Trying to level me up, get me money and stuff like that, because, you know, it still felt important to me, even though I was, like, risking my life as a child. And, oh god, hold on, I'm trying to fix my chair, I broke my arm. Ah! Come on, you bastard. There we go. Oh, I had to bend in such a weird way. It does make me wonder that if I'm dying currently. One joke, one offhand joke. So many YouTubers and streamers are like, yeah, I wear a suit top, but what if I'm just in box? You know, I'm the opposite. I could be in suit pants. I'm not, but I could be. I could just be in suit pants. Would you like to buy anything from me? Caught by the target is reduced by 5 for 2 minutes. Okay, so you can use these. Let's just spam these. I mean, this is gonna be a lot of money if I sell each of these, right? Yeah. That's a lot of money right now. Do I have enough money to set? No, I don't even have enough money to buy anything. No. We're like, does my shaman have enough money to be able to? Someone die? No, okay, I think we're good. What's over here? A fell cone. I see a glowy thing. I know I want glowy things. I see 3 glowing things. We're good. All right. That's a 1 fell cone. And here is a 2 fell cone. And here is the 3rd fell cone. First, what I'm gonna go do is I'm also gonna go grab this silver leaf over here. Because herbalist, you know? Okay, now we travel over and briefly turn this guy into a frog. We'll get that by a little buff. And we'll put our effects on him. There you go, buddy. Rivet! Rivet! This cannot Rivet be! You have duped me with it, Rivet! You foul trickery, Rivet! I don't know why I love that. Okay, we're gonna start heading this way now. Let us start buffing this guy. There you go, my friend. Oh, that's the same guy again. I thought that was a different guy. My mistake. Ah. What do I do over here? Narplin Mystic. What's a Narplin Mystic? Man, I feel like I really should have a nice bath. Are you a Mystic? No. You're an Ursula. Plant! Hey, look! I found the Mystics. Would you don't mind if I? No, my herbalism. I'm taking my anger out on you. You damn non-druid. There are so many things around here I want. I just have to kill him. I don't have to loot him. But I really want to loot him. They're gonna be angry at me, aren't they? No, they're not. I can't get that, but I can get this. This man's in the way. Oh yeah, I should drag the new spell I learned out onto a help bar. That's what I'm forgetting. There is one, isn't there? I don't know why the sound. Oh, just behind the corpse. The map clicking sound totally scared me. And it made me think someone just listening, typing in on a typewriter for me. It probably wasn't best for me to go in with half mana against two guys higher than level than me. That might not have been the greatest of plays. But genuinely, as long as I kill one of them before I run out of mana, I should be fine. Hey, see? There we go. That guy's gonna die. Okay, there we go. This man can accept defeat. You know what? Just because no one's right now joining, it's probably just I probably started streaming at the wrong time. I'm gonna head back to the. I'm just gonna teleport there. I'm gonna call the stream there for a little bit. I just feel like I am so hungry. I've not like eaten anything today except like a bowl of pasta. So I'm gonna wish you all the best of luck, everyone, and I apologize that I am not, in fact, gonna be streaming further. I would just like to again point out how now, in case anyone subscribes at any point in time, use for a donation. And then if we also come over, then we look at YouTube subscribers. You can really jam out with it. But yes, I apologize. I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you'll enjoy the rest of your day. This was a fun little simple 2-hour World of Warcraft livestream, seeing how the world feels. And I hope to see you all later. Thank you all for dropping by, and I will